Alright, so let's check how the verse goes now. And the verse is starting here on a G chord. So we do a regular G chord. The fingering here is going to be the same thing always. Those three fingers down here, index, major, and ring finger, are not going to change. It's always this thing, alright? It's only the bass that changes, and it's my thumb that plays the bass. So only the thumb changes, and we always have these three here. I'm telling it from now on so that you know that. Alright? So we have now the G chord over there, and I'm playing the bass here on the 6th string with my thumb, and we play the three little ones. And again here. Okay, so you, and the end of the sequence, remember, is on the index finger here, 3rd fret, 3rd string, sorry. So alright? So we have, yeah, and now I'm gonna change with my thumb. I'm gonna take the other bass here, which is on the 4th fret with the thumb all alone. There's no finger on that one. Alright, and again the 3 strings here. So alright, so I have, and the other bass. And let's try to practice that. Alright, and here we have a little thing at the end. Instead of playing at the end, we're gonna go. The 4 last notes of this sequence are gonna be changed, because we're gonna do a little transition thing to go to the E minor. Alright? So the little transition is going to be, we're in G, right? It's going to be the bass here and the 3rd string with the index finger, and then we change here the bass to the index finger on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. We play that one, and still the same note here, all alone, with the index finger on the 3rd string. Okay, so we have, if I play the whole thing, it goes. For the last sequence, I'm gonna go. Alright, I just go down, and I don't come back. I directly go to the transition with the thumb and index finger on the 6th and 4th strings. Alright, so we have, this is the last sequence, in fact. Alright? And then we can raise this hand and take it off, and we play the E minor, which go same sequence, and the 2nd bass is gonna be here on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. We can put our middle finger like this and go. And again the big one, and again here for the 4th sequence, 4 sequences again, and for the 4th one we're gonna play, only we go down from over here. Okay, so 2nd fret 5th string, and then we raise that one and we play again the 5th string as a bass, but all alone. So do it again. Alright, so I play the whole E minor sequences, the 4 sequences for you. Alright? See, notice the end. I have this one here. Alright? Okay, so we go to the C chord now. And the bass variation is going to be on the 5th and the 4th string with my thumb. And don't worry, we have no difficulties here, no tricks. There's not going to be any special sequences or anything. 4 regular sequences, just varying the bass here with my thumb. So alright, and we go back to G, and one more round like this, and then we will go to the chorus. Alright, pre-chorus first and chorus. Okay, so by the way, James Blunt uses a capo here again on the 3rd fret, and it goes like this. You just put your capo on the 3rd fret. Okay, this is your new neck, so this was your regular neck. This is the new one, 2nd and 3rd fret from my neck, from this distance. Alright, and I go, for example, don't worry if you want to play with the tune on YouTube or whatever, you will need a capo. Okay, so I'm just showing you this also because the chorus is going to be played with the pick, and you're going to wonder, like, how is it possible for James Blunt or for whoever to play with fingers and suddenly play with a pick? Is he holding his pick in his mouth, or what's going on? Okay, what happens here is that James Blunt blocks the pick right here between the capo and the strings. Don't put too much. Don't put the pick too much inside the capo, otherwise you won't be able to get it out easily. But here, like this, you go. See, for example, he plays a. Yeah, and when it comes to the chorus and that he needs his pick, he's just gonna make like this. For example, a G chord, let it ring, and he go get his pick and. Alright, for example. So that's how he does that. If you check the live videos of James Blunt, you'll see that that's what happens. Alright, so just when you put your capo at the beginning of the song, just put the pick here in between. But anyway, if you don't want to play with the tune, with YouTube, with the record or whatever, just put your pick here on your knee, like this. You play your thing. Yeah, and when it comes to the chorus, you just do like this, let it ring, and get your pick. And alright, okay, so I'm gonna start my chorus on a G, right? Because it's gonna be the same chord than the first chord of my verse. Alright, I do all this and I go to the E minor, right? You remember? And then C, and I do this twice, and then I go back to G and I just strum it like this. Okay, I go grab my pick or take it over here, and then I go. Alright, so the rhythm goes down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Alright, down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, right, so I'm gonna do each chord twice now for this pre-chorus, except at the end you will see. I'll show you, and twice each chord. But remember, we let ring the first chord here to grab our pick. So while we do this, this counts for 1. So all the time you're supposed to do. That's exactly the time you have to grab your pick, and this counts for 1. So once you grabbed your pick and you play, you don't play this 2 times this chord, because you already let it ring for 1 time. So when you grab it and you play, it's in fact the 2nd time, right? So you just go 1 time. So I go. Okay, I grab, and then 1 sequence only. And then comes the E minor, and E minor has 2 sequences again. So and C, full only one time here, that's the little exception, and half a time of G, down, 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 up on G, and again down, 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 up. We go like this for the end on this D chord. So okay, so let me play that pre-chorus again for you. So and then we go to the chorus, which starts with a C chord. By the way, we're doing only one sequences here of each chord on the chorus, alright? So C, and then G, and then D, and again E minor. Start now for the second part of the chorus with the C again and E minor, C again and D. It's always the same rhythm, alright? So we have for the chorus second part, and here we're gonna go to G only for 2 times. It's a transition chord. It's not really in the pre-chorus or in the chorus. It's in between. It's just 2 times G, 2 sequences. So goes like a ooh on that one. So we have between the chorus and when we go back to the pre-chorus again, we have 2 G chords for a transition, and then 2 times G for the pre-chorus. So we play in fact 4 sequences of G for all this, you know. All right. So don't get confused on that. You just have 2 G's, 2 extra G's, let's call it like this, for the for this transition. Okay, and that's pretty much the whole song. You've done it. Okay, so hope you liked this lesson, and please check out my stuff. I'm happy if you do that, and you want me to be happy, right? So okay, cool, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, and see you.